The goals and dreams that you have are birthed through pain. Okay? Every single winner, well, we celebrated Easter yesterday, and happy Easter to those who are celebrating. We know the story. We know what Christ had to go through to redeem the world. All the sins of mankind was on him, and the whips and the lashes that he endured was for us. So even if someone makes a mistake today and they repent because of what he had done on the cross over 2,000 years ago, we have access to him and access to his forgiveness. Back in the day, if you made a mistake, if you sinned before Christ died on the cross, you had to go to the temple and you had to do this thing called atonement. And the word atonement means at one with God, right? So people had to go to the temple and sit in front of the priest for hours and say, I'm sorry, I made a mistake. And then they have to kill an animal, pour the blood on the altar. There were so many different things that people had to do. But because he died on the cross, and it says when he died, the temple and the veil split in two, which means we have access to him. And that's a whole, I'm not going to start preaching today. That's a whole other sermon, right? That sermon, I haven't even preached that yet. I've still got it in the archive somewhere, right? So, I said all of that because there's pain we have to go through to get to the next level, okay? And if you want to elevate in your business, in your life, you have to have the mindset of a champion. You cannot expect just to, I got to build the business. You can prospect and recruit all you like. But if you don't have the mentality and understand the different phases you're going to go through in this business, right? You're going to have some challenges. And the challenges that you're going to have is going to be, can I do this? You see, when I got involved in this industry of network marketing, guys, right? Listen to me carefully, okay? When I got involved in the industry of network marketing, after my first year in the industry, I had already made a decision that I was never going to quit. And that's why today, me and Kat have, it's not, the respect we've earned is not just because of the money we've made. Because there's guys out there that have made 8 times as much money as us in a shorter amount of time. But it's about, guys, leadership is not just about the money you've made. There's people out there right now that I would listen to that are not millionaires, but they have wise counsel. I'm not obviously the person can't be living on the street, right? Obviously, if the person has certain level of success and they're doing decent in life, I've got good friends, that are not mega rich, but I trust their word because they have good discernment and good judgment, right, of character. But the success that you're going when you become an industry icon, right? When you become an industry icon, it's not about just the money you've made. Yes, people see that on the front end, but on the back end, they see the character. On the back end, they see the sacrifices that you endure to become successful. So when it comes down to this training right now, I promise you, this would be probably this training, I could have put this in a vision mastery call, really. This is the level of training it is. But when I asked David, what should I teach on, he told me something else. But this training would have been, for the next vision mastery call, I might teach this. Because this is deep, okay? So right on the top of your page, right? On this section here, draw a line in the middle, draw a table, and put here on the left, the 4 mental enemies, okay? The 4 mental enemies. I'm telling you, man, it's going to help you guys a lot, okay? And on the right, just put leadership. Put leadership solutions. All right, perfect. You guys ready? Well, the reason why, it looks a bit messy. That's what I'm saying. I've written it in my own lingo. So if I show you this, it's gonna look a bit weird, right? See, I put the format. So just draw a table, guys. Just draw a table like this. Yeah. Draw like a line, another line underneath. Put the 4 mental enemies on the left, and put leadership solutions on the right. Put a 1 in the chat if you've done that. The rest of it, don't worry. The rest of it, I'm gonna tell you what to write after. Guys, I'm telling you, this training will be different from what you ever experienced. I'm telling you. All right, let's get into it, okay? So, I'm going to set the stage first and foremost, right? There's something called the 4 mental enemies. The 4 mental enemies, we learned it from my mentor, David Emanite. He done a training, he had an audio called Conceive, Believe and Achieve, right? And it's still an audio I listen to today. I know the audio word for word, okay? Well, not everything, but most of it. I can repeat that audio pretty much word for word, okay? And in the audio, he broke down a concept from a gentleman called Jeff Olson. Jeff Olson was a legend in network marketing. I believe, yeah, he was a legend. But this is the guys before social media. I studied the MLM before the MLM. So I don't, like, people like Mark Yarnell, people like Jeff Olson, people like Randy Gage. Some of these names you may never know, but these guys, I promise you, these people have earned 40, 50, 60, 70 million dollars in network marketing, right? Randy Gage, Big Al Schreier, you've got Jet, a guy called Jet that used to be, in some companies, big earner. These guys, they're not on social media. Some of them have even passed away, but they're legends. They're legends in the industry because they built this thing without social media. They built it, the old school way, right? Now we have TikTok, we have Instagram. I will be actually doing some trainings on TikTok as well, because a little side note, that's going to be a very, very key way for you to build your business in 2025. Okay, I'm going to be I'm looking into it myself. I'm going to start doing the whole process. I'm telling you guys, TikTok is a way to explode your business. If you want to get 50, 60 signups a month, we're going to go into that in the future. Don't worry about that. Okay, so the 4 mental enemies, right? Now, when David mentioned this, because the way that David teaches is the way that I like to learn. That's why his training style is exactly, and the reason why I say that is because when David teaches, he always does the 3 steps, PS3, the 5 levels of leadership. Well, that's John C. Maxwell, but my mind, I'm a very, very, very I'm like the most man you can get. I'm so logical. I'm like, don't tell me all the rah-rah, just tell me exactly what to do. That's how I am. I don't care about all the, you're gonna feel like this. No, just tell me exactly what needs to happen. Tell me A, B, and C. Can I do it like this? And I'm very coachable. Even if one of you guys tell me something, Derek, I think you could do this on. If you're having results in something that I'm not having results in, I'm listening to you guys. Because at the end of the day, I want to learn. Okay? Now imagine this, right? He done a training, the 4 mental enemies. At the time, because he does this, the formula, and I love learning like that because I can break down each step. And then the 4 mental enemies are as follows. We're going to talk on the first one, which is deception. The second one we're going to talk about is permission. Sorry, first one we're going to talk about is deception. Second one is rejection. The third one is going to be attrition. And the fourth one is going to be apathy. Okay? So these are the 4 mental enemies that basically when you're building your business, you're going to experience these 4 things. They're going to be the most prominent things you're going to experience in your journey as an entrepreneur. Okay? These are the 4 things you're going to experience more than anything. Deception, rejection, attrition, and apathy. The first one, the first mental, on the table, you put the first one, deception. The second one, rejection. The third one, attrition. The word attrition is spelled, I'll just put it into the chat to make it easier. Number 1 is deception. Number 2 is rejection. Number 3 is attrition. And the fourth one, I might even teach this on one of my, I've got a speaking engagement. I'm speaking in front of about 400 people, 400 entrepreneurs at an event. You guys are invited, by the way. I'm going to put the link in the chat. Giselle, if you can send the link to them. Giselle has the Rich Young Minds event. I might teach this then because this will really help them. This is for anyone. Entrepreneurs, network marketers, traders. This can really help them. All right. Those are the 4 mental enemies, okay? These are the 4 mental enemies that you're gonna actually experience in your journey as an entrepreneur. Okay? You're gonna experience these 4 mental enemies. Like it's a given, okay? All right? You're going to experience these 4 mental enemies because on your journey, and guys, I'm talking to the newest person as well as the oldest person in the industry, right? So this will help all of you. These 4 things are things that are necessary for you to experience as an entrepreneur. If you can't develop thick skin, you trust me, all right? I'm trying to be as nice as I can because some of you are new on this call, right? If you don't have thick skin, then you will take everything to heart. I study my mentors. Listen, forget social media, right? I love social media. I'm not talking about looking at his captions. I talk to these men. I talk to David on a personal level. I've seen this man overcome a lot of challenges that none of you guys even know about. Things that I would never even say. It's that deep. It's that intense. I've seen this man overcome some serious challenges. I'm telling you guys, things that, listen, I remember during lockdown, right? There was a, if you remember when the Doji coin was going crazy, right? We made some serious money on that coin. And Elon Musk, in all of his glory, decided to come onto I'm not sure if you guys remember, he came onto a YouTube live. Do you guys remember that? He came onto a YouTube live and he was doing an actual interview, like he was doing like a Q&A with random people on YouTube. And someone asked him a question. He said, "Hey Elon, I'm a young man, I'm fired up. You know what, Elon? What would it take for me to become the next Elon Musk?" You know what he said? He said, "Little Johnny," whatever his name, I'm gonna call him Little Johnny, right? He said, "If you knew what I had to endure to become Elon Musk, you probably wouldn't want to do it." And I never forgot that. Because everybody wants to be this, and this, until it's time to do this, and this. There's a certain level of dedication. If you look at your results, your bank account, your influence right now, because listen, money is not the only thing. Listen, someone's bank account doesn't determine your level of impact. I'm sorry, like people can say, "Oh no, it's incorrect," because you could be a scammer. Scammers make money. Hush Puppy made money, right? Hush Puppy made money. He's in prison right now. So you can't determine someone's impact based upon how much money they have. That's a shallow mentality. Money's one of the things, if done the right way, but you can't gauge someone's influence upon the money because they could be a scammer. Guys, this is a leadership. This is a 6-figure. This is not for the faint of heart, right? I'm really want to help you guys in your mentality. Because some of you, I've been speaking to some of you guys, it's like your mind is like, "Oh, Derek, man, you know, I'm trying." Listen, I understand, but this training is going to eliminate that. I'm telling you, once you get this training and you internalize it and you watch the recording, I promise you, you are going to be ready to go diamond. You're going to be ready to go 6 figures a month. 6 figures a year, 6 figures a month. Okay? So anyway, Elon Musk said that. You have to be willing to overcome challenges. You have to be willing to understand it's part of the journey. These 4 mental enemies are necessary. You have to overcome them. Because if you get to a certain level of success without earning it, oh, Shandai, Robo Shandai. If you get to a level of success that you haven't earned the level of success, you've been given this, you've been given this, you won't keep it. I've seen people in this industry get given all these things and they don't earn it, and it goes. If God gives me 100 million net worth right now and $100 million business, would I be able to handle it as good as I think I am? No. How can I get given that and I haven't worked my way up to become $100 million guy? Think about it. Oh, I want this dream relationship. Are you ready for that type of person? I want this person that has high standards. I want my partner to work out every day. Are you working out every day? Oh, I want my partner to have good credit. Do you have good credit? Oh, my partner to have money. Do you have financial stability? I know I'm going in, but I'm trying to help you guys here, because we always want stuff. But are you able to withstand? In the book of Ephesians, it talks about this, withstanding the pressure, the fiery darts. But you have to have the shield of faith, the helmet of salvation, right? You got to have these things ready. Why do you think Paul the Apostle said that? He said that because in life is a battle. And to my men, listen to me, man. No one's going to come and save you, bro. Ladies, you guys, don't worry. Our job is to protect you. Our job is to make sure you guys are good. You're not going to war. Don't worry about that. Women don't go to war. Men, we go to war. Yes. Every day. Men are not on this earth to smile every day. Wait, most of the time I'm not smiling. I'm at war. My family, my son, my wife, my kid, my family. Oh, I'm going to my team. I'll fight for you guys every single day because this is my responsibility. I'm a man. This new generation of men that, the woman can pay for the bills. Or we can go 50-50. 50-50? Are you serious? Ha. See, that's the problem. Men, we need to get it back. Anyway, I'm digressing. I'm going crazy right now, right? But it's the truth. Are you guys with me? Guys, keep the chat going, man, because I need it. Come on, yeah? We have to go through things. And so when it comes down to these 4 mental enemies, I'm telling you right now, if you understand these 4 mental enemies, man, I'm telling you, and if you really get this stuff and you want to really build yourself as a leader, message me today after this training. Say, Derek, and I'm going to get on a one-to-one call with you, whoever you are, after this call. Okay? I'm working today all day until like 3 a.m. for the next 7 to 8 days. So if you need me right now, I'm in the type of mode where I'm going to be recruiting crazy, but I'm also going to be helping the team crazy. So if you want a one-to-one call, message me right now. As a matter of fact, right now, just put the word mentorship in capital letters to my WhatsApp. Okay? And I'm going to make sure I put you on game today, right? I'm going to put a game plan. We're going to work on the system. We're going to make this thing happen. Okay? Message me mentorship today. Mentorship, capital letters, right now to my WhatsApp. Whoever you are. 30-minute one-to-one call. We'll go through the back office. We'll go through your game plan. We'll go through the limiting beliefs. I'm going to break. Guys, you need to shatter your limiting beliefs. The affirmations are a start, yes, but you have to also understand what is limiting you. Okay? Anyway, let's get into it. The 4 mental enemies. The first one is deception. On your journey as an entrepreneur, right, you're going to have deception. People are going to come to you and say, hey, I want to join your business. Have you guys ever heard that before? Hey, Rupi. Hey, Crystalie. What's up, girl? I want to join your business today. I want to join your business right now. I'm ready. I want to join your business right now. I'm fired up. I'm ready to go. I want to join right now. I just need it, man. I need an extra $1,000 a month right now. I need it right now. And then guess what? They join the witness protection program. This young man is no longer available to be spoken to. They run away. They go to Jamaica. They go to the furthest parts of Jamaica. See the parts of Jamaica where there's just pure desert. No road. They go there. Think about it. Deception. It's going to happen. Oh, I've had it. Guys, I've recruited probably, I don't even know how many people. Close to 1,000 people directly in this industry. I'm telling you, right? You call them, yeah, I'm gonna join. You know, I'm gonna be a part of this opportunity. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's it. They're fired up. Don't listen to people's mouth. Listen to their feet walk. Listen. Look at their steps. Deception's the first one. Okay? The second mental enemy, rejection. Oh man. So you speak to the person. Okay? 1 second, guys. I'll send a message from Sarah. Yeah, exactly. So guys, look. Second one is rejection. Okay? This individual, they come to the meeting, and to be fair, they actually come into the meeting and they actually see the presentation. Right? They come in. Those guys message me on WhatsApp, not on here, WhatsApp. Directly on WhatsApp. I'm basically going to be available until about 5. Okay? Then I'll be available in the evening again from about 9 onwards. Okay? So I'm doing about 3 or 4 presentations today. So I'll send out the link if you guys if you have any guests, all that kind of stuff. Anyway, so message me on WhatsApp, guys. On WhatsApp, not on here. So the person they come to the meeting. Yeah, man. Good presentation, but unfortunately, I don't want to join the business. Why? Oh, money. Now, I'm not going to go into the whole objection handling, right? But I don't have no money. I don't have the time. I've got to speak to my wife, which I understand, right? Yeah, I'll speak to Kat before I've made a decision like that. But at the end of the day, if it's going to make sense, I'll be like, listen, I'm joining this business, right? Or you say, are you on it? Like, it's $250, is that cool? Boom. Or I got to go home and talk to. So you got to go all the way home. Just call her. Oh, it's these combos are better face to face. No problem. These people, they get all the stories. They talk about in 1981, their uncle joined the company and didn't work out. In 1979, remember 1979? Disco music. He's the greatest dancer. I love the world. These songs were back then. That's how old, that's how long ago that was. That's for over 45 years ago. But they'll tell you, my uncle in 1979, he had a big afro and flared trousers. And, it didn't work. They say no problem. The third mental enemy is attrition. Okay? Attrition is where people join your business. They actually join your business. But guess what? They quit. Listen, guys, I'm not giving you guys no fluff today, okay? To build leaders, you have to know what you're going to go through. There's no point of me sugarcoating it. Oh, don't worry. When you come into the business, everything will be great. You know why some companies have good retention? I think our business has really, really good retention. I mean, our team, I look at the volume, I look at the leaders, because we make sure we give you guys the real talk, not like right away, like on the first day you join, but as you get into the program, you experience certain things. But I give you, like bite size. This is what's going to happen. This, and because we've gone through it, we want to assist you guys. Don't worry. At the end of the tunnel, there's going to be hope. I've got a whole other side to this training that's going to help you guys understand how to elevate and how to grow through these challenges. But this is the only way. You have to go through these things to become successful. Okay? Because it's going to happen. Okay? So attrition, people quit. Hey John, just thought I'll let you know, I can't continue, man. Something happened, and whatever the story is, right? Whatever the story is, I'm moving to Russia. I'm moving to Antarctica, right? I'm joking, right? Don't take it seriously. Right? I'm moving to Egypt for good, and there will be no Wi-Fi. I don't know, right? Whatever his story is, he can't do it no more. No problem, right? The fourth mental enemy is apathy. This one's quite interesting. They join the business. They actually don't quit for a while, but they lose their goals and their dreams. Apathy, APATHY. They lose their goals and their dreams. 4 mental enemies. Okay. Now, within these 4 mental enemies, there is a solution. The 4 mental enemies are going to happen. People will come in. They will say they're going to join. They join the witness protection program as quickly run away. You see those videos where the guy is like a shadow that's talking because they can't reveal their face, and then the commentary says this person has hidden their identity, and their voice even changes. So it's not even their voice. It's like, yes, it's a different voice. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? The second mental enemy is rejection. People say no. The third mental enemy is attrition. People quit. People will quit. That's part of the game, guys. Please stop sugarcoating your team. Oh, no one quits over here. People will go. That's just part of the game, guys. Like, if you want to be a leader, I'm talking to my leaders here. If you can't take this and you're going to get into a shell because of what I've just said, or people are going to quit, maybe it's not for you. We're looking for leaders. We're looking for people that want to come in and actually build guys, my whole family, the income, the lifestyle, the trips, is all from network marketing. And through that, I get paid speaking engagements. I've got other businesses set up outside. Guys, network marketing is freedom. You're supposed to build this business to a level where you have enough income to create other streams of income. That's what it's supposed to be. Buy properties, buy businesses. That's really what it's supposed to be. It's a vehicle. I'm going to be in network marketing forever, but you diversify. That's what we talk about, having 7 streams of income. That's what it is. But on the way to that level, you have to go through certain things to become a winner. If you wonder why your business is stagnant right now, because you're not telling people the truth, and you don't do it right away. You do it once the person is at that level, or once they're, and even if they may be new and they've got the desire to succeed, they will understand this. I'm not raising snowflakes here. I'm raising leaders that understand, if I'm going to win, for Usain Bolt to become the fastest man ever, for Floyd Mayweather to become the best boxer of this generation, they had to go through challenges. But don't worry, guys. It's not negative. There is a positive to it too. Okay? Don't worry, guys. I got you back. I got you guys back. The fourth one is obviously apathy. People come in, they actually join, they might hit a rank, and then they lose their goals and their dreams. Now, the hope is here. We're going to talk about the leadership solution. So on the other side, you're now going to write another word next to each one. So deception, rejection, attrition, apathy. There's something called the 5 levels of leadership by John C. Maxwell, okay? And I'm not going to go into the whole story behind it, but it's basically a book from John C. Maxwell where he talks about the 5 levels. Now, this is my favorite leadership principle because it breaks down what leadership is and how to attain it and how to monetize and how to create impact from leadership. The first level of leadership is position. So when it comes to deception, I've linked it the best way that I can. I've linked deception to position. Position style leadership is the first level of leadership, right? It's somebody that has a title, and a title, to be honest with you, isn't much. Like, when it comes to leadership, I don't rely on my title. Or if they ask me out there, what do you do for a living? What do you think I'm going to say? Do you think I'm going to say I'm a global diamond? No. No one says that. We say, this is what I say. I'm an entrepreneur and I help people make money online from anywhere in the world. That's my tagline. Or I say, I specialize, I'm a bit, so another thing I say, I'm a business and mindset coach. I'm a business and mindset coach, and I specialize in the network marketing industry. There's different ways to do it, right? You just, once you get to experience, you can say it however you want to say it. It's just, it's just like flow. But position is still in a way important because it shows a level of authority and seniority. So if someone is deceiving or running away, you can say, hey, listen, John, I'm actually, an esteemed member of this company. I'm actually guys, look, it doesn't matter what rank you are. If you are even a team consultant and above, guess what? You are a executive of the company. So you can say, I'm one of the top executives in the company. And I want to tell you how to get to this point. They might pay attention. Because you have a title. But again, I'm not saying it's everything. I'm just saying in this context, it can work. Okay? I remember a lady called Sade, right? Very good friend of mine. She joined my business back in my first company. We met at a networking event, okay, called the Big Business Show. We met. As soon as we met, we connected. I prospected her. I showed her the presentation, and she actually said to me, I don't want to join. This is back in 2019. We've had so many conventions, man. I can't remember what convention it was. It was a second convention because me and Cap came to that convention. Yeah, that was in February 2019. I was back in that company. We had 2 conventions a year, right? So that was February 2019. Around December 2018, I said, hey Sade, I know you just told me that you don't want to join, but as a top executive in this company right now, I'm looking forward to creating the next wave of executives in this company. She responded, what did you say? I said, Sade, as I said to you, I know you just said no, but as a top executive in the company, I'm looking forward to creating loads more executives in this company. Have a good day. That's called FOMO, fear of missing out. I said that to her. She was like, Junior, because I was called Junior back then, right? I mean, my close friends and missus, they call me Jay, Junior, what. It's like my other name before I was called Derek, right? And there was, Junior, what do you mean? And I was like, I told you already. I'm going to create the next wave, position, right? I spoke to her about a rank, about a title. And even though she was ghosting me, she was deceiving, she said no, but then after a while she ghosted me. I sent that message, signed up. She hit like, let's say, the equivalent of like champion in that company. And we're still very good friends today, right? Got a beautiful daughter. So guys, look, that can work. Position, okay? That's a solution to deception. The second one is now rejection. So guys, don't forget, you put deception here and you put position next to it. That's the solution, okay? The second one is rejection, okay? The solution to this is permission. Now, there's 5 levels of leadership. The first level is position, which means you have a title. People follow you because they have to. You guys don't follow me and Katrina because we're the diamonds, right? Before we were diamonds, you followed us. So it's not about a title. Why, I could care less about a title. Because before network marketing, I was already a guy that I held myself in such high regard. I don't need a title to feel more important than not, okay? But a title is important for people to listen to you because of, if he's a diamond, if he's a global diamond, okay, cool, I'll listen to them, right? For me personally, it doesn't matter because I'm Derek regardless. But in the context of network marketing and influence, people want to listen to someone of authority. So obviously, if I've earned this position, then he's clearly someone that's worked hard, that has the wherewithal and has the knowledge and the skills to have built that level of income, right? So obviously, position isn't everything. It's the lowest level of leadership. And the key word is rights. People follow you because they have to. Next thing is permission, okay? Right? And we're linking that with rejection. If someone rejects you, okay, they say no, 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 no. Okay? Based upon your personality, over time, as you build the follow-up skill, and following up is one of the most tedious skills to have because you have to be consistent. One person that's very good at following up, Gary McSween. That man, oh my goodness. This guy is one of the best follow-uppers I've ever seen. That guy can work. That man, he could sell water and become rich. Okay? Following up is a skill. It's a skill, guys. I'm good at following up. As a matter of fact, the gentleman that brought me into network marketing, we was in Morocco together, one of my best friends. He literally was following up on me for months before I joined the business. Right? We always talk about it. Even the weekend, it was like, bro, you were on my case. He kept calling me. And eventually, 8 years later, we're still best buddies. Following up is key. You have to be able to get to the point where you follow up strategically, not every day, but you basically have a list of people and you go through your list and okay, this person said in 3 months, this person said in 1 month, but you check in on them. Hey, how you doing? Respond to their story on Instagram, respond to their story. Guys, recruit quality people. Don't recruit low-hanging fruit. Recruit people that look the part. I'm not saying they all have to be looking like David and Victoria Beckham, but I'm saying recruiting quality people will also recruit quality people. And your business will look a certain way. There'll be a certain aesthetic, there'll be a certain vibe because people are quality people reproduce quality people. Okay? But anyway, permission. If someone's rejecting you, if you have a pleasing because permission is people follow you because they want to. That's the second level. And the key word is relationships. If you know how to build guys, I'm the king of relationships. I know every leader in the industry right now. Every top earner. They're on my phone right now. WhatsApps, video calls, Zoom calls. Not because I'm trying to recruit them or they're trying to recruit me, but because I understand you never know what could happen in the future. You cannot be a leader that's so close-minded that all it's about is this person, this person. You have to understand network marketing is about networking. If you don't have relationships with other leaders and other companies, what are you doing? That's not how you build this business. And it's not about doing it. Listen, I've got a call set up today with a guy called Alfred Nixon, okay? Who's one of the top earners in the world. If you remember that event that they done, that event, that network marketing, all the leaders got together and done that big event, he was one of the speakers. He's made over $30 million in network marketing. I'm not gonna recruit him. He ain't gonna recruit me. But we're gonna catch up. We are very, very good friends, and we have a very good relationship. And for someone that's made over 30 million, forget about. The money's great, but I'm talking about the relationship. You've got to get to that level, guys, where you start building industry relationships. Guys, look, all the biggest artists in the world, right? The biggest music artists, they know other artists. You can't just my producer, or you've got to know other artists. I'm not saying that you've got to get to the level where you know how to network with other networkers, because networkers can sense if you're trying to recruit them right away. But you've got to build relationships with people, and it doesn't. You've got to be someone worthy enough of them even wanting to respond to you, and that comes with time. But just have it in your mind. If you guys, some of you, I'm gonna be honest, some of you are in this for like, let's see how it goes. I'm in this for life. Network marketing is it. I'm gonna have, even when I have 100 million net worth, I promise you, on my life, I will still be in network marketing. This game will never leave me. It's in me. This is the game. This is my home. This is where me and Kat, we love this game. Even when I become a billionaire, I will still be either whatever position I'll be in the industry, I will be in this industry. I love network marketing. It is the best way to influence people, to coach, teach, train, have a team, travel the world. I've been to 20 countries. Me and Kat's been to more than me, been to about 30 countries. But between us, we've been to like over 20 countries. It's the best industry in the world. How can you tell me there's something better than this? Oh my gosh, it's the best. I could cry. I love the relationships I have, the friendships I have. Oh, I wouldn't change it for anything. I'm telling you, I met my wife in the company. Come on, my son is a product of network marketing. Think about it. It's the best. Sylvia is like one of the greatest networkers of all time. We met through network marketing. Think about it. Look at the leaders that we've been able to build relationships with because of the industry. Like one phone call. I remember when Kat told me about Sylvia for the first time, and she sent a picture of her. I think Sylvia remembered the little selfie, and Kat was like, "Oh, she's so cute. She's gonna be." I said, "We're going to Nigeria," and years later, like she's global leader, intergalactic superstar, because of the industry. Never forget how great network marketing is. Don't take it for granted, guys, because we don't. Guys, think about outside of MLM. What is there that you can start for £200, £300 and become a millionaire? It doesn't happen. Oh my God, it doesn't happen. But because of it's a little bit tough sometimes, that's why you lose track. But even if it's tough sometimes, think about the reward. Guys, it's just unbelievable what network marketing can do for you. It can change everything. It really can. Think about it. We made a decision, me, Kat, like Sylvia, Bianca, Steph, we made a decision. We're never gonna, this industry is everything. It is absolutely everything. Yes, we have businesses, we have properties, we have, everything. Nice cars, nice properties, nice businesses, the Rolexes, the lifestyle. But it doesn't mean that we're gonna stop working, right? It's always in us. Anyway, that's another story. So, permission, having a pleasing personality, building relationships, even though someone rejects you, they will eventually join once they see that you have been consistent with them. The third mental enemy, right? I'm almost at the time now, is attrition. People quit. Guess what? The third level of leadership is production. If you have a high producing business, and there's presentations happening every single day, there's people coming into your business every single day, and there's high level of production. Okay? High level of production, high level of production, high level of production, high level of production, high level of production coming in. What's going to happen is the attrition, yes, you might feel people go. And guys, look, I'll be honest, our team, we have good retention because we have a system. People are getting paid. Look at the group chat. Silver Surfer, bro. I mean, listen, guys, put a 7 in chat for him. He's the #1 trader in the company right now. Forget about, listen, these other traders are great. They're all great. Love them. They're great. But the #1 in the company right now is Jonathan Thompson. And guess what? He's in your team. He's in our group chats. Celebrate him. Guys, send a message to him. Have any of you done that before? Just, guys, have you thought about how much pressure he's under? Having to create this, mark up the chart and consistently deliver in a market that is up and down. Please, guys, do yourself a service. Go into your WhatsApp, message him today and say, thank you for your service. Ask him every day, I thank this guy. Because I understand this guy's got family, right? Beautiful family. Like, his daughter's my goddaughter. It's personal with me now. Like, we really, like, I pushed. I said, David, please, I said, David, he's the truth. I'm telling you. David, get him on. Okay? I'm the kind of guy, if I'm on David's case about something, I've got to be sure it's the right thing, because I respect David so much. I don't want you to think I'm just saying it for no reason. And look what he's done. 25 trades, 20 wins. Come on, man. Need I say more? Anyway, production. When you have a high production, the big word is the word for production is reproduction, results. People follow you because of what you've done for the organization. So as you're producing results, even though people are going, more are coming in than going, the bucket is not losing too much water. Production. That comes by the big momentum. Think people are getting things done, people are productive, you're traveling, you're going to different cities. I'm launching Europe, by the way. We're launching Sweden, Norway, Netherlands, Germany. We're going to Europe. We're going to launch. If you are ready, I'm telling you, get your passport ready. We're going to launch different nations. It's going to happen. Okay? Because production, guys, when you see the world out there, and for those that are in the UK, love the UK, but it's time to expand. For us to get to a global diamond organization, I'm taking responsibility. A few things we're going to add to the system. TikTok. We got to start using TikTok, guys. That is a way. We got to start doing videos talking about trading. Hey guys, my name is Derek Alexander and I'm an entrepreneur from London. I'm going to show you the results of one of our apps called TNT over the past 4 days. Boom, 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 boom. If you want to find out more information, DM me on my Instagram. The name is in the bio. Watch what happens. I'm going to start doing that 3-4 times a week. I've seen leaders in other companies get to 100K a month from doing that. I'm coachable. If something's working, I'm going to follow it. And believe me when I tell you, those people were getting 80 to 100 signups a month. I'm going to start doing it, guys. I promise you. I'm going to lead the way. We're also going to build internationally. Guys, let's start expanding. Let's start DM. Guys, think outside of the UK. Think about, and if you're in Nigeria, think about outside of Nigeria. Other countries, who can we talk to? Who can we reach out to? Go onto Instagram, go into locations, go into, see on Instagram, go into places, and you just type in anywhere, any country. Bahamas, great. Now go into Instagram, go into Bahamas, Nassau, Bahamas, find people that live in Bahamas and DM them. DM 20, 30, 40 a day. I promise you, it's gonna happen. You're guys, it's not about opening the market. It's about finding the leader. Once you find the capability, once Sylvia decided to do this, that woman has just, I have so much honor and respect for her, because her, Bianca Steph, just built arguably the biggest movement we've ever seen in MLM Africa. I've never seen anything bigger than that. To this day, over 10,000 active. And that was just Nigeria alone. Come on. Think about it. But Katrina had an international mindset. You guys are going to have an international mindset. Who do you know in another country? Think. Start building those international relationships. Think about European countries where they speak English. That's why I'm looking at Netherlands, because Netherlands, they speak English, right? Anyway, we'll go into that later, right? I'm just giving you guys some things that we can do, man, because we need to scale. If we're gonna scale, we need to look for what's gonna work. And I'm gonna lead the way. I'm gonna make sure I'm doing everything that I'm saying, I'm gonna do it myself. Anyway, third mental enemy is attrition. Then you got production. The fourth mental enemy is apathy. Okay? Apathy is people lose their goals and their dreams. But guess what? The fourth level of leadership is people development. If you're building people's minds, that calls like this are very important. There's certain companies, certain leaders, they don't have these calls. I mean, how do you retain your team? Yes, we can do the trading calls. Yes, we can do the weekly presentations. We have the Vision Mastery call every Sunday. But it's also important to hear from your leaders every single week. That's why I do these calls. I will listen, Monday Motivation, it's so important to me. It's not just for me just to talk and sound cool. I really want to pour into you guys because I really want you guys to grow. I really want you guys to grow and develop and really, really work on your mind. And that's why these calls are important. This is people development. Okay? And people development is the art of building someone's mindset, bringing them to different environments where they can feel empowered and where they can become someone new. We always teach. You don't get what you want, you get what you picture. For you to get what you picture, you have to have a mentality that is picturesque. Whew. How do you get a picturesque mindset? By having goals and dreams. But how do you get goals and dreams? By developing your mind. How does a camera have 4K and some cameras don't? Because the camera that has 4K went through more development. If you want the pictures in your mind of what you want to be more vivid and 4K resolution, you've got to work on your mind and develop the person of, this is what I want. This is what's going to happen. For me and Kat, it's 100K a month. That's all we see. 100K a month is we are absolutely convinced that $100,000 a month, 100,000 pounds a month is already happening right now. It's happening. We've been saying it. Consistency always pays. But you've got to develop your mind. Even the way that I talk now, you would think that, oh, I've gone through speaking training. I've never gone through speaking training. I just decided to become a professional. I saw David talking. I saw Les Brown. I've seen Les Brown live. I've seen Bob Proctor, rest in peace. I've seen him live. I've seen Gary Vee live. I've seen Grant Cardone live. I've seen Tony Robbins live. Right? All these speakers. I've seen Ty Lopez live. How could I not become a good speaker? After listening to David Immunity for 8 years, and you think I'm not going to become a top tier speaker, but now I'm being invited to an event in 5 days to speak in front of 400 entrepreneurs at one of the biggest UK events in entrepreneurship right now? Absolutely. But I pay the price for it. I go in front of the mirror and I practice my speeches. I even practice when I say, I practice the pauses. When you're talking and you're delivering a speech, have pauses in between. The pause will make you ponder. The pause will make you pay attention. You raise your voice at certain points and you lower your voice at certain times. You tell jokes in between. But I've learned this from David. Being underneath his leadership for 8 years, he's the best at this. There's no one better. He's the best at this. It's the reality. Okay? He will always be like the guy because he just has everything. When I heard him speak, I was like, this is the guy. Ivan Tapia, these guys, okay, great. But that's people development. If you develop your mind, you help others develop their minds, people's goals and dreams will remain. Okay? And there you have it, guys. I don't want to go over too long, but I really pray you guys got value. I've given you guys a perspective on what we have to do moving forward to really expand and scale our business to the next level, man. I appreciate you guys so much. I love you guys so much. Let's make it happen, man. Let's make it happen. It's going to be the most incredible week. We have a trading training. We got the schedule in the chat. Trading training tomorrow at 9 o'clock. Then we've got the network marketing training Wednesday night, 9 p.m. We've got our team meeting, guys. If you're in London, this Thursday, we're getting to business, okay? We're getting to business. Invite 5 to 10 guests. You have to be there with minimum 5 guests. Stop just showing up by yourself and I'm here. No, have guests. This is not guys. Look, the Thursday meeting is not a youth club. It's not a team bonding session. That we can do that later. This is work. This is you bring guests and I present to the guests. Okay? So start coming with people, right? If you're in London, you know who you are. I'm not gonna, come to the event with people. Don't just come and sit down and talk and chat. That's great. You can do that on WhatsApp. You can do that on FaceTime. But let's bring guys there. I'm bringing 5 guests this Thursday, at minimum, right? So let's make it happen. Let's build this thing. Let's make it happen. Convention, May 23rd to 25th. Let's promote for it. Let's keep getting tickets sold. Let's keep pushing. The goal is still 100 people at that event, man. It's going to be absolutely phenomenal. It's going to be absolutely wonderful. Let's do the affirmations now. I know I went a little bit over time, but I apologize. I just, we started a little bit late. But I normally finish at 11, but it's just so much to talk about. All right, let's do this. Let's go. All right, cool. So we need 3 volunteers. I'll read the first one, and we'll have 3 volunteers. Put a me in the chat if you want to read the affirmations, please. Just put a me in the chat if you want to read the affirmations. Put a me in the chat if you want to read the affirmations. Put a me in the chat. All right, perfect. I'm gonna play my song. Okay. 1 second, guys. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one tomorrow. Oh wow, Pope Francis just passed away. Rest in peace to Pope Francis, man. All right. Rest in peace. All right, we're gonna do the affirmations. No, that event is Saturday. That's another event. That's not the event tomorrow. Thursday is our normal London event that we do every week. The special event I'm speaking at is on Saturday. Yeah. Let's go, guys. I want to read the affirmations now. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. I'll read the first one, then we've got the 3 superstars reading it after me. I am wealthy and rich. I live in plenty. I swim in plenty. I have abundance. Everything I touch increases in value. I know the secrets of riches and wealth. I attract money daily. Money pursues me. I am a cheerful giver. I am effortlessly wealthy and rich. My gift daily produces for me. I am daily in the company of like-minded, wealthy, and powerful people. I have adopted God's financial plan for my life. I follow and fulfill it daily. I have and use all the resources I need to prosper myself and others. I make more money than I spend. I know exactly what I need to do and give in return for the exact amount of money I desire. I am a cash multi-millionaire. I am so happy and grateful now that I have turned my annual income into my monthly income into my weekly income, and my weekly income into my daily income. I am so happy and grateful now that money comes to me in increasing quantities from multiple sources on a continuous basis. I'm so happy and grateful now that money comes to me in increasing quantities. The money is flowing, growing. The quantity is growing from multiple sources on a continuous basis. I see the money flowing to me. I see the money flowing to me now in increasing quantities. I see the money flowing into my bank account from multiple sources, multiple businesses, multiple investments, and multiple customers. The money is flowing continuously. The money is flowing continuously. The money is like a river flowing into my bank account on a continuous basis. The money is like a river flowing into my bank account on a continuous basis. I, Derek Joshua Jr. Alexander, am like a tree planted by the rivers of water. I bring forth my fruit in and out of season. My leaves shall never wither, and whatsoever I do, I prosper. Amen. I'm going to lower this. Can you guys hear? Is the music too loud? I'm going to make it a little bit lower. There we go. Amazing. So next up, we have Giselle. Good morning, my sister. Good morning.
Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday.
Happy Monday, my sister. Take it away. Let them know.
Wealth Makers Team affirmations. I am a money maker. I am successful. I am attractive. I am confident. I am limitless. I am worthy. I am powerful. I am bold. I am perfect. I am strong. I am blessed. I am grateful. I am a great leader. I am a diamond leader. I am determined, dynamic, persistent, ambitious, and faithful. A beautiful, sophisticated professional called to be a loving, world-renowned motivator. My name is Giselle Akelia Eastwood. I am happy. I am healthy. I am wealthy. I am humble. I am a winner. I lead and not follow. I create and not destroy. I will never be broke another day in my life. I will live the fullest of life in all God has for me. I am a force for God. I am a force for good. I am a champion. I set new standards. I defy the odds. I break generational curses. I am the head and never the tail. I am above and never beneath. I am the lender and not the borrower. I am loved by God. I, Giselle Akelia Eastwood, am chosen by God. I am protected by God. Derek, can you go down, please? There we are. Thank you. I am in a consistent state. I am in a constant state of attracting all the good that I deserve and I desire. No weapon formed or fashioned against Giselle Akelia Eastwood and my family shall prosper in Jesus' mighty and powerful name. No weapon fashioned or formed against myself, Giselle Akelia Eastwood, or my family shall prosper. Every tongue that rises up against me in judgment, I condemn. It is my season. It is my season. It's my turn, and it's my turn. Let's go.
Let's get it. How fitting is it that Jonathan Thompson is next to read the trading affirmations? I'm sure he reads this about 80 times a day. Mr. Thompson, take it away, sir. Good morning.
Good morning, bro. Good morning, family. Happy Monday. Hope you're all well and blessed. Right, let's go. I'm an excellent trader. I am a stable trader. I am a wise trader. I am a great technical fundamental analysis. I am a disciplined trader. I am a patient trader. I see the right opportunities to take the market. I know when to enter the market. I am not a greedy trader. I'm a good follower as well as a good leader. I am better every day in training. I make profit daily. I am a skilled trader. I'm a profitable trader. I'm a wealthy trader. I am a getter of winning pips. I am a giver of winning pips. I grow my account daily. I attract money to myself. I carry the right mindset because this is what it takes to be a successful trader. Let's go.
Let's go. Next up, we have That champion. I love the name. Good morning, sis. What's going on? Good morning.
Morning.
How are you?
I'm
Oh,
good.
it's
How are
what I
you?
do.
We are blessed. We are blessed. We are blessed. Take it away. Self-confidence formula.
All right, let's go. I know that I have the ability to achieve the object of my definite purpose in life. Therefore, I demand of myself persistent, continuous action towards its attainment, and I here and now promise to render such action. I see JT's comment. I realize the dominating thoughts of my mind will eventually reproduce themselves in outward physical action and gradually transform themselves into physical reality. Therefore, I will concentrate my thoughts for 30 minutes daily upon the task of thinking of the person I intend to become, thereby creating in my mind a clear mental picture of that person. I know through the principle of auto-suggestion, any desire that I persistently hold in my mind will eventually seek expression through some practical means of attaining the object back of it. Therefore, I will devote 10 minutes daily to demanding of myself the development of self-confidence. I have clearly written down a description of my definite chief aim in life, and I will never stop trying until I shall have developed sufficient self-confidence for its attainment. I fully realize that no wealth or position can long endure unless built upon truth and justice. Therefore, I will engage in no transaction which does not benefit all whom it affects. I will succeed by attracting to myself the forces I wish to use and the cooperation of other people. I will induce others to serve me because of my willingness to serve others. I will eliminate hatred, envy, jealousy, selfishness, and cynicism by developing love for all humanity because I know that a negative attitude towards others can never bring me success. I will cause others to believe in me because I will believe in them and in myself. I will sign my name to this formula, commit it to memory, and repeat it aloud once a day with full faith that it will gradually influence my thoughts and actions so that I will become a self-reliant, gotta go down, self-reliant and successful person. Amen.
Amen, champion guy. Amen.
I
I
need to change it
appreciate.
to that diamond girl.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying. That's what I was gonna say. I already knew it was
No, it
you,
was
but
that champion girl before I became champion. That's why.
yeah, we're gonna change that one back. We're gonna change it. We're gonna change it forward to diamond now because it's already done. It's already done. I appreciate you guys so much. God bless you guys and have an incredible day. The training will be on YouTube. I'm gonna upload it right now. And for those that message me mentorship, I've got a good couple messages. I'm gonna message you guys back, and we're gonna jump on straight after this. I love you guys so much. I appreciate you guys. If you guys need guys freeway calls, let's go. Let's build. Let's close out this week strong. This pay period. Let's go. I'm fired up. I'm getting to work right now. I'll see you at the beaches and most certainly at the banks. Let's go!